Welcome to Scene Double.
Nana!
Hi! We're currently with our good fellows from
Forever Treasure
Treasure.
duo. We're at the place, so we're not doing a collab, we're just at their place.
Quite a while back, they did a question about perfect match, which you can get from the Poundland, so it was £1. So even though this is tailored to couples, because they asked loads of questions about couples.
No one knows someone better than twins know each other.
Yeah, because we're twins, we know that.
We know each other. We think we know each other quite well, so we're gonna do this game. But if it's with any like relationship stuff, it's about the relationships that we're in with other
normally.
people.
Or if we can tailor it towards
If we
us,
can take it towards us, we can.
Yeah.
So
Go for it. It's gonna be fun.
Give it a good shuffle. Even though I don't think that's doing anything because we've never seen these questions before, so
Doesn't matter, does it? Just
anyway.
get it with
Yeah,
the
have half the pack. I don't know how long we'll do it for this for, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. I'm
Youngest first.
gonna ask you the question. You have to do the answer for me. The answer I would give.
Okay.
The first question is, what is my favourite music genre?
I would just say pop. But that's really general. Do you want it a bit less general than
You can
that?
you can put a bit more deal in that. Come on.
Pop ballads is my final answer.
Pop
Ballads.
Well, it mainly is pop, but I also really, really love country.
What is my least favourite household chore?
Least favourite household chore? Doing the washing up.
I think that's right. I hate doing the washing up. It hurts my back and stuff. I say that as a do. Yeah, I'm gonna say you're right.
Yes, I know I am right. Am I a dog or a cat person?
Dog.
Easy.
All the way.
All the way.
What's my favourite piece of clothing?
The only thing is, it's like opposite. They might not be able to read that. In terms of actual piece of clothing, your favourite piece of clothing right now, I would have to say, if your green baggy t-shirt you wore on yesterday.
No, that's not my favourite piece of clothing.
It used to be my scarf that you had. That you took off of me.
My scarf.
That I took back.
My other scarf that you should.
Yeah.
I would say my favourite piece of clothing is just this blue top, the blue top I was wearing with that baggy jeans because I just love the colour.
Oh, the one underneath the tank one.
Yeah. What's my favourite style of clothing?
Style of clothing. It's kind of like a baggy hip hop kind of like things off
Not
the
as much.
shoulder, things like kind of like. I like but
Comfy
spicy.
with a bit of spice.
That's how I do it. Comfy but spice. What's my proudest moment?
Going to Australia.
That's one of my happiest moments. Don't know if it was my proudest moment.
The fact that you got a job. It's teaching it's the whole thing. It was being a new pair for that family. I would say that's your private moment. It's like a big moment.
Do like that. Yeah, that could be. I don't really know what my proudest moment is, to be honest.
But that's what I would say. What would be my dream holiday?
If you're just travelling to a load of different countries and like going to like nice places in those countries and seeing them like it is, but not worrying about money. Because
When you say like it is, what do you
mean? Like as in being able to see the actual country itself, like the culture and all that jazz. I think that would be, because that will be similar to mine.
That would be amazing.
This is one of the ways that it's actually quite a good, easy to answer, because if in doubt, answer it for yourself, and most likely it'll be right. Oh, easy. What was your first job? What was my first job?
Primark.
Easy. Primark for 3 months on a Christmas temp job.
How many times did it take me to pass my driving test? That's so easy.
Twice. No, once. It was
Yours
twice for
was
me.
twice.
Yours were once. Yeah, that was easy. I knew that one. What is my favourite song?
Oh, I don't know your recent. Oh my god, I don't know this.
How would you not know?
I'm trying to get a clue right now because we've been away and there's been a lot of new songs. And
Seriously,
stuff.
I have been saying it all the time that I love this song. Yes.
Oh, the million things.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, go see it. Like my
Million
sister's
dreams.
husband My sister's husband knew the answer. My twin sister and my actual sister didn't knew the answer. Like, come on.
So I'm not your actual sister.
Did I say that?
What is my favourite film?
Right. Oh, I have no idea right now. I'm gonna go with The Greatest Showman.
Saving Private Ryan.
That is a good film. Same as Forrest Gump as well.
It still impacted me to this day. The fact that I still remember it. It's still one of my favourite films.
Right. I would never have guessed that.
I think The Greatest Showman's really good, but I still think I would stand by that.
What's my favourite thing to have for breakfast?
Oh, what? This is when it comes to the realisation that you no idea who each other are.
What's my favourite thing to have for breakfast?
No! How did you not get this?
Do you want me to tell you? Bacon and egg!
Oh, God! We love bacon and egg.
Bacon and egg, the best thing ever. What's my favourite book? I don't even know if I know this myself.
I'm going to.
I did just recently read a really good.
Do you know what I think? I want to say the Bible.
Hey, yes! I should say yes. Yes.
Yeah, but you know, that's because, like, you would sing it.
No, it's the one I read the most.
It's a different one.
Other than the Bible, go on then. Other than the Bible, is there anything?
The only thing I would
That
go
you can think
for.
of.
I know mine.
Yeah, that's not the question.
Well, I don't really know
mine?
mine.
Yeah.
What is my guilty pleasure?
You don't really class it as anything as a guilty pleasure. You don't have anything that's like, oh, you don't really like say it's a guilty pleasure or anything like that. So I don't know. Barbie.
That
That took me a second. I was like, no, it's Barbie. Both of us.
Both of us like really like
Our
Barbie.
guilty
films.
pleasures are Barbie films. We just love them. We would just binge watch Barbie films sometimes when we're like, okay, we just need some like mind-numbing time. Let's
Yeah.
just binge watch some Barbie.
Yeah, okay.
What was the first film we ever saw together? What do you think? It could be anything because we've been together for a long
We
time.
don't know.
What?
Lion King, Bambi.
Yeah, something like that. Like probably a Disney film.
Probably a
old.
very kids.
A
film.
baby kids film,
Aladdin.
something like that. A very old
What's
one.
the first film we just went us with just us two? I actually had to know it. It was just us two.
Just two then. Well, you're the one supposed to be asking it for.
Oh
me,
yeah. So if it was just us two, the first film that we went just us two was Absolutely Nothing. It's called Absolutely Nothing. With what's his face?
Yeah.
What is my favourite colour?
bluey turquoisey kind of colour, turquoisey blue. It's like a certain kind of blue, but I don't know what the official colour that is.
It is blue and green. It's just like a mix, kind of if they together.
I don't think it's quite
mix
turquoise.
all
It's a
of it.
different shade. I know exactly what colour it is.
It's like the blue of the sky, the green of the nature, and a mix of it as well.
Yeah.
I think my favourite colour is actually the mix of it.
Yeah.
The one on my t-shirt, really.
Yeah.
I can show you.
Easy question because it's the same for both of us. What was my first car?
Nissan Micra-E.
Nissan Micra-E because I had
It's
it
the
for a
exact same
year,
thing.
my first car, and then I gave it her, and it was her first car, so we have the same first car.
It's a rust bucket.
A rust
rust
bucket. It was kind of held together by duct tape.
Yeah. Well, it's actually parcel tape. It's not actually duct tape. It's parcel tape.
Oh.
Even worse.
Even worse. Yeah.
What is my favourite pizza topping?
Favorite pizza topping? You know mine. 'Cause I'm not quiet about my favorite pizza topping. Barbecue chicken. Exactly. What's yours? That's a good question. Is it pineapple? Ham and pineapple.
Yes.
Or is it a barbecue chicken? I don't know.
Yes. I also like pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Those are legit the ones that went through my head. I was like, it's either pepperoni, ham and pineapple, or barbecue chicken. I was like, I didn't know which one it was, and those ones were going through my head. And I was like,
if I base it on what's been most of my life, it's been mainly Hawaiian.
Hmm.
So we can go with
Yeah,
Hawaiian.
I'm good.
What's my favourite season? I say that because...
Season.
Yeah. I know mums.
Ooh.
But I don't know.
Ooh. I know what mine is. I've got two different ones. It depends in which country I'm in. Which one's my favourite season.
I've got one.
Anyway, I think yours is probably spring.
I only just made the decision up. And yeah, it's spring.
Spring.
Because
it's warmer, but then also, like all the flowers are blooming and all that jazz. So it's very nice.
that's exactly the reason. It's so good. Is that what we would say? Is that what you say?
In England, it's like spring, summertime. In Australia, it's winter time because it's cooler in winter and it's just sunny constantly.
Okay.
I love winter in Australia.
Who hogs the duvet?
So sometimes we do share a bed for convenience
I know.
when we're like on holiday and stuff like
It was
that.
my turn.
Oh yeah.
As I say, we just like it's
Either
what?
way, we're both hoggers,
We're both hoggers.
which somehow works.
Yeah. What is my nickname for you?
I don't have a nickname. Wait.
What is my nickname for you?
Spanner.
What is my
In high school, that was Hannah
you're
Spanner.
asking me what is my nickname for you. So it's my nickname. You don't have a nickname for me. So I don't have. My name's Hannah. It's very hard to have a nickname for it. There was this one person that called me Hanny once. I was like, oh my goodness, I have a nickname. And then she stopped calling me. She did it once.
Who is my celebrity crush?
James Corden.
Strangely enough, yeah.
James Corden.
We
He's
both
a
just like-
lovable person.
Oh, it'd be awesome. He's
He's just a lovable person, is James Corden.
So, I mean,
He's not the fittest
would you
out
actually
there.
say it's crush? Do we crush on people?
No, I don't
really?
crush on people. I don't really crush on people. Especially on
If
friends.
it's the hottest person,
Hottest person. Who's the hottest person?
then I would go
like
with
one of the Chris's.
one of the Chris's. Oh, who's Strickland?
How
Long
can the
he's
girls
hot.
be so wrong? The
But
girls are all wrong. It's Channing Tatum, we all know it.
No,
No, it's not.
Channing Tatum.
It's not Shannon Tatum.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
nice in Magic Mike, but
He's not really.
let
He's
himself
still-
go.
Still a firefighter,
He
isn't he?
used to
Yeah.
be.
No,
Still-
even
No,
then.
then Chris Packham.
Chris Packham.
What is my most irritating habit?
Try and
clear the throat.
You
When
go
I
like
got-
some like. Something like that.
When I
That's
try to
annoying
sweat because
habit.
it's really.
That's annoying. There we go. Got it. I thought of it. Anyway, go
Was
on.
that you doing that this morning?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, it's so annoying.
I do-
What's mine?
Talk too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really do. That's what I would have said your
Tell
annoying
me
habit
something.
is. When did we first meet? Should you
Uh,
answer that for Jola first?
In the womb.
In the womb.
In the womb. When she tried to kill me. Who said I love you first?
Oh, I
Don't know.
have no idea. Who said I love you first for me as well?
You and Joel. Ooh, I bet it was Joel.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I told you. He does everything first.
He does everything.
What about between the two?
It was Gracie. She loved you that much that she hugged you so hard in the womb that she nearly crushed you.
Oh, it could be Hannah saying, "Oh, you should be first out. I'll put you on my top of my head and put you." I sat on Hannah into the womb. Anyway, what is my favourite meal? It's been like the same forever.
Meal.
Yeah.
Sunday roast?
Yeah. I love a good Sunday
Love it,
roast.
Sunday. Right.
Snapshot. If I had to take one thing to a desert island, what would it be?
Phone.
No, you.
Me. What was my favourite subject at school? Easy.
History.
No. Music.
Oh.
History is a good second. Right, go on.
Okay.
Go for
Where is my ideal place to live?
Uganda?
By the sea. I'm just gonna go by the sea.
Cumbria. Not Cumbria. In the forest.
Oh
beside lake.
Yes, yes. Let's
That
go
would
with
be
that.
amazing. With mountains just over there.
A bit of
What's at the top of my bucket list?
What's at the top of yours? Get married.
That's a good one. Yeah, I know.
It's not
Have a
getting
trial. That's one of the top ones.
I'm almost there. It's one or two things, actually, but one of them I've almost got it.
I don't know.
Get a song produced.
I'll get some produce. That's a good one.
And the other one's right, but what's my favourite takeaway?
Chinese.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I
they
really
take
barely
away
have
but
Chinese.
I don't know. Burger and chips.
I think so. To be honest with you.
Anyway,
I'm not sick for
what's my
this.
favourite takeaway?
Chinese?
Right.
Yeah.
If I could be an animal for the day, what would I be?
Horse.
Or a
What'd
bird?
What'd it be for me?
A bird.
To be honest, I would be a dragon.
Dragon. A mythical one, if you could be. Right.
Who's the more romantic one in the relationship?
If you're if
if
it's
it's
in your
mine.
relationship,
Ooh, who is it?
ooh, that's a
I
good
know
one.
it is, but who do you know it is?
I would say it's Joel again, because he's always better at everything.
No, I am
But
the
you
more
kinda
romantic
are.
one.
But
I'm very
who's a better cook? Me.
yeah.
That was easy. Who is the more likely to deal with a spider? Me.
No, actually, more me now.
Might be you now. But there was this one time where I had no fear and I just got a lunchbox and I went like that because it dropped right in front of my face. Got a lunchbox and just grabbed it like that because it was right in front of my face.
Okay, I think you. I do think you're better.
And I have to do it. I did it in the house once as well. There was one spider on the roof and I couldn't get it down. No, yeah, I had to get it down. So one went into the kitchen, closed the door. The other one into the hallway, closed the door. So it was just me in the little thing. Those two were like hiding, and there was just this fly, like it was like this big.
That is
like a
completely
dragonfly.
different to a spider.
But it was so funny because there was me like, get down here, and the other two were just like scared, locked into the other sides of the sitting room. It was a funny situation. Anyway, it might be me, might be you.
I freaked out over them. So
Yeah.
I don't mind. We both don't mind getting rid of the spider.
No. Fine. So that was our first perfect match twin twist game. And we found that we do know each other quite a bit, but
We're here.
we're in the plane with
Video bomb!
Dan and Lydia making a little bit of a
That is so rude.
talkative intro thing from Forever Treasure. There they are. We're in their house. Go check them out. Subscribe.
We'll have a link in the bottom. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Like to this
Seriously,
video,
like,
subscribe
we
to this
like
video.
it.
And
Yeah.
comment if like something.
If you have the same thought,
If you agree, disagree,
or if you're
got
one of our
else.
family and you disagree with what we said or something, I don't know. Bye bye. Catch you next time. Bye bye. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Good.
Bye.
Bye.
Farewell.
I love you. And you. And you. And you. And you.